One of the big talking points to come out of the coronation, which was 10 or 11 days ago now, was the way the Metropolitan Police dealt with protesters. It was the first big event since new laws were brought in, which gave police greater powers to tackle demonstrations.
So the force has already said it regrets arresting some people from the anti-monarchist group Republic, and they also detained others who were actually public safety volunteers working with the police.
Well, today, MPs have heard evidence about what went on, and of course there were more protesters outside, as Catherine Jones can tell us.
Just Stop Oil protesters blocked traffic outside Parliament this morning, just as MPs inside examined how police officers had used the new Public Order Act to prevent demonstrators disrupting the King's coronation.
The government has pointed to the disruptive surprise tactics of Just Stop Oil and Extinction Rebellion and Insulate Britain to justify bringing in broader powers for the police. But Republic say that they had engaged by email with the Met Police for months before the protest on Coronation Day.
And yet, when members of the anti-monarchist group began unloading their placards, they were immediately arrested.
I told him that we had had these meetings with a superintendent and a civil commander. He said, what was the name of that person? I told him, he clearly recognised that name, and he said that did not matter.
A royal fan, Alice Chambers, was held for 13 hours, and 3 volunteers from Night Stars, a project to keep women safe on the streets, were also taken into custody the night before.
We had 3-4 rape alarms on us over the 3 of us, so I believe in searching our bags and in talking to us. I'm not sure why we were then arrested and detained.
But a senior police officer defended decisions that day and denied there'd been pressure from ministers to clamp down hard.
This was the biggest protection operation we have ever run. There were 312 protected people that we managed to get in and out of the Abbey and across the footprint in about 90 minutes. So the stakes were enormously high, so I absolutely felt pressure to deliver a safe and secure operation. But that wasn't political pressure, that was the pressure to do a good job.
But campaigners say these incidents will put people off legitimate protest.
I mean, most protests, most of the time, are peaceful, and people just want to get their voice out. And the fact is that now people that have no intention of doing anything remotely unlawful will, I think, be very concerned that they may end up in a police cell, and that is a shocking place for democracy to be.
Must now finish on the road and leave the pavement. If you do not do so, you will be arrested.
The demo this morning led to 8 arrests. For the police, the balance between maintaining public order and protecting the right to protest has rarely been trickier. Catherine Jones, 5 News.
Are you watching 5?